Hello folks, can't remember what date it is, but it is November, the beginning of November. When I checked on my computer, it said it was 16 degrees. It is very mild for the time of year, but we're going to go through the garden because I need to go for a walk. We're going to be mounting this camera on this helmet with night vision, and we're going to be using a little bit of a more powerful light than I did the last time when I was here in the garden. And we're going to walk around. Hopefully the wind doesn't affect it too much, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get you mounted and let's get walking.
Dark halls, western shadows speak. Camera's eyes sees all, no need to peek. Cold spots, chills running down my spine. Audio crackling, words left behind. Ancient walls, oh they creak and groan. Specters call us through the stone. Eerie whispers caught in the night, searching for answers in the ghostly light. Life after life, we hunt the unknown through the veil where silence grown. Truth in the echoes, truth in the screams. Paranormal world ain't just dreams. Flickers in the dark make me stay aware. EVP's proof that souls do dare. Haunted streets of olden days, we track the spirits lost in the haze. Echoes of lives once lived, now gone. We follow trails till the break of dawn. Through misty cloisters, ancient graves, seeking truth where the moonlight waves. Life after life, we hunt the unknown through the veil where silence grown. Truth in the echoes, truth in the screams. Paranormal world ain't just dreams. Life after life, we hunt the unknown through the veil where silence grown. Truth in the echoes, truth in the screams. Paranormal world ain't just dreams. Ain't just dreams.
Oh, that's better. That's nice. We got a more powerful light today. Oh. Do you know, I do spend a lot of time editing and stuff like that, and I tend to edit and end up watching videos, and I sit on my computer chair all day and not exercise. So getting out, filming gives me an excuse to do this. And I know, I came here a couple of days ago and that, but thing is, right, whether you're coming out to do a little paranormal explore or whatever, you go to a place one night what's to say something doesn't happen the second night or whatever, but just getting out is my excuse to get out. We're going to go backwards this time. We're going to go backwards. Knees are sore, my hips are sore. But anyway, there's a pathway through the middle of the bog. Now this whole area is all bog. Oh, that is a good light, I have to say. It is 20 volts, right? It's got a power tool 20 volt battery on it, and it's got 8 little cob lights on it. Three, four, five, six, seven. Seven cob lights on it, and it's pretty powerful. It's very good. But right in the middle of this here, I would probably sink in there because it's pretty boggy and that. But they have dug artificial ponds. Now I don't know if they'll line them with anything. My guess is they just dug a hole and it automatically fills with water, you know. God, it's flipping warm. For November, it's warm. Yeah, there is a bit of a breeze, and it is a warm breeze, and that. I hope it just doesn't mess up my audio. I want to sit down in here for a few minutes. And I've just started, like. There we go. Oh. It's the first of the buildings around here. You know. I hear pigeon. So I do. Oh. Do you know, when it comes to computers, editing, watching YouTube videos, sometimes too much is too much. Do you know? I think it's towards 8 o'clock in the evening and I've been editing all day. And that's not healthy, so I just had to get out. Even if I did film this not so long ago. It's convenient. It's 2 miles from the house and it's all flat land. You know, there's no hills. Me and hills don't get on very well. You know. So it's all flat land. It's easy enough to walk around. There's plenty of chairs to sit on. This is my exercise area. And you couldn't get a more better exercise area because it's a extremely interesting place. Sorry, it just hit the camera. It's a very interesting place. Right, let's go. Boy, it's mild. It is very mild. And of course, I was up a wee bit too late last night, about 3:30, watching the presidential election in the United States. And so, it was after 1:30 by the time I got up in the afternoon. I was kind of shocked when I seen the clock when I got up. This is the little cave that echoes, and I usually bang my head on the top of that because it's kind of hello, hello. I just spotted something. See that stick? That's a willow stick in the shape of a V. That's a dowsing stick. It is, yes. Somebody's been dowsing. You see, you hold it out like this, and you walk around, and when there's water, it points down like that. Or unless it's pure and utter fluke, this stick broke off like that. But there's a possibility that somebody was dousing for water, which was kind of... I don't know if this is the best place for looking for water when there's water everywhere, you know? But that's what that seems to be. There's an area of this garden I didn't go around the last time, so I'm hoping to do it this time. This flipping torch is really powerful. No. because I went to bed late. I'm not right all day. I've been tired, you know. I'm out of routine. That's a lovely piece of artwork. There you go. It's on a slate. Initials POK. And just white paint with a lacquer over it. You know? Quite a nice effect for just white paint. You know? There's little memorial cards from people who died. There's a nice cushion and everything on that seat. You can sit and reflect, sort of thing. There you go. That's the door closed, yeah. I have a jumper on me and I feel quite warm for this time of year. I've been in this area a lot, and only 2 occasions where I actually met people. Yeah, I'll close that when I come out. There's a thing there for holding the door closed because the lock isn't working very well. Oh. Oops. Just get my breath back for a wee second. Of course there's little throws and cushions and stuff. So you can sit here and reflect or pray or whatever, you know. Right, I'm gonna go and close this door as well. It's all made out of wood, you know, the whole thing. Push this out of the way with my foot, close the door. That's it, that'll do. That will do. It's like there's a little breeze, and it's like a fan heater, and it's kind of weird because it's flipping December, like, or it's November. Grass was cut today by the looks of it. Now this place here has a leaky roof, and it stinks in here. It's kind of a musty smell, a damp musty smell. There's a book, and of course it's wet. What's it? 7 steps to knowing God. It is. Yeah, there's a leaky roof in here. I have the last while I've had an upload every day. Of course, it's not sustainable to have a video out every day, but I'm trying to finish off the year, and I have some content. I actually did film some content when I took my 2 months off, and I just didn't get around to putting them on the channel. So been doing that, and I actually have a lot of footage from a week's long holiday on the Donegal coast, and went to interesting places, done 2 spurt box sessions, walked over to an island when the tide was out. I have to go through a lot of that footage because the particular week that we went, it was windy all the time, you know. And just when I said it, we get a bit of wind. So I do have a lot of content to put out before Christmas, you know, and I'm getting back into the swing of actually going out. The last time I was here, didn't seem to be any birds here either, but there is flipping apples. There's an apple near to that tree, and there's seed and stuff. Maybe it's just bedtime. I don't know. Anybody that hasn't seen the channel before, that is a church made out of hay bales. Believe it or not. There's a dog barking nearby. And it's just hay with plaster over it. I think they call it a cob house, a cob building. But there's a panel that's not plastered inside the church with a pane of glass in it to show you that it was that it's made from bales of hay. The last video, I seen what looked like a figure in here, and I think it's the statue. It is the statue. Now, my camera, my light wasn't good enough the last time, but there it is. Kind of caught me off guard before. Can you see? Hopefully you can see it. But my light the last time couldn't even see it, so we are going to hopefully go on that way this time, because I didn't the last time. So there's your Avery over there. This is the newest structure, which is just a little shelter. I'll sit down for a minute. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired tonight. Think I need to go to bed early tonight to make up for last night. Oh. Gonna take my helmet off. I'm gonna just put it sitting on the seat here to give myself a little bit of a rest. I'll keep it running, but there we go. Oh. Oh, big gust of wind. And some rain. Do you know, I said, I was sitting there watching videos and editing and stuff. Just thinking, will I go out tonight or will I just wait till tomorrow? And I was very, very close to saying, no, I'll wait till tomorrow. Then at the last minute, I just grabbed the helmet, grabbed the torch. Right, I'm going to go out and do this walk. You know. People take for granted going out for a walk and stuff, but when you've got pains and you're hurting in that, it's a lot of effort. And when you get out and you get going and that, and you get a bit of exercise in, you feel like you've achieved something, you know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people just take it for granted, but if you've got flipping achy hips or achy legs or achy ankles all the time, and walking is just pain and stuff, you get out and you get them exercised and that, you kind of feel proud that you've done it, sort of thing. for the last walk I done around here, I had a bit of a rant about the paranormal. And what way do we see the paranormal? And yes, TV shows and paranormal channels have brought the paranormal and paranormal investigating and ghost hunting to the forefront. The problem is, a lot of it is highly edited content to make you think that every time you go out something happens. And that's not the reality of it. And you don't really discover that reality until you actually go out yourself. Do you know? And I had a conversation in the comments about my last video and stuff. Do you know? Do you know when somebody mentioned about somebody going fishing, right? And night fishing, which is a thing. And they saw something paranormal while they were night fishing. Well, that's interesting because actually they didn't intentionally go out to see anything paranormal. They went out for fishing. And that's when they had their paranormal experience. That is some of the things that are interesting to me. More than somebody going out ghost hunting and catching something paranormal. Because you kind of, at this point, you're thinking, right, this person is a paranormal channel. And paranormal channels have got a reputation on YouTube. Now maybe they're honest as the day is long, but when you think about the overall picture of the paranormal on YouTube, it doesn't have a good reputation of being truthful and honest. So when somebody goes out to do something else or film something else and they catch something paranormal, that's flipping interesting to me. And the problem with all of that is channels go out intending to go ghost hunting, and because the paranormal genre on YouTube is a bit of a mess, has been for years, because let's face it, a lot of people just flipping used the paranormal and drained it for content and exploited it for content, and by doing that, you know, they've been pulling stunts and stuff like that. So now it's got a reputation of people flipping faking stuff. And can you truly repair that damage for the overall paranormal on YouTube? I don't think you can. I think as individuals you can. People that are honest. Reputation is a lot. It has a lot to do with it. Like I mentioned the last time. If you come across as somebody that has been faking paranormal in the past, nobody's going to trust you ever again. It's done. You fake once, it's over for you. You know? And the thing is, some of these people that faked go out and they capture something really paranormal, then nobody believes them. Because they don't have a reputation of being trustworthy, you know? without a torch, it's pitch black. Because there's no street lights, there's nothing. This light lights up so much. I'm going to turn it off for a second. Flippin' hell. Actually, it's still a bit bright in the sky, sort of thing, but down on the ground here it's just pitch black. Right, let's go on a bit. This is supposed to be kind of like a St. Bridget's Well kind of thing. And there was a tap here, right? But the tap has been taken off and the pipe has been blocked. And that water's been lying for a long time, so don't drink it. So, the walkway itself is in the shape of a map of Ireland, which would give me an indication that we're on the west coast, around Mayo, because that there is a representation of a mountain called Croagh Patrick, which the real mountain has a little church on top and a cross, and every year people do pilgrimages to up Croagh Patrick, and a long time ago people climbed up the mountain in their bare feet. Maybe people still do it. It's a kind of it's a penance thing, you know. But at one point I lived not too far from Croagh Patrick, and there was a thing called Croagh Patrick Sunday. It's called the Reek for short. Reek Sunday. And you would see people walking from the town out to the mountain and then climbing the mountain, you know, which is a good distance from the town of Westport. There's another artificial pond. Now, I don't think there's any lining in that. It's just that's the water table, as far as I know. The reason I think that is because when I walk close to it, it is flipping soggy. When you're doing an observation, right, or if you're doing an outdoor ghost hunting thing, every so often turn around. There's a wee house in here. I'm going to sit down in here for a minute. Wee house thing. With VIP church pews. The soft seats. There you go. There used to be just a clay floor here, and they just put wood down on top of the clay floor, so I don't know how long that floor's going to last. It possibly will rot really quickly, sort of thing. And this here was open. There was no door, right? And it was just like a big garage opening kind of thing. And there was straw and hay and stuff in here. Give me the indication it was kind of like the manger where Jesus was born kind of thing. That's what kind of vibes it sort of gave in that. But they since put this door and this panel on to keep out the weather and stuff. It's flipping relatively dry in here too, which is nice. Go on another wee bit. I'll try and close this door, but I think the lock's not so good on it. No, it's closed over anyway, so. Feels strangely warm for this time of year. There's a little seat in there, right? And what they'd done was they planted willow trees around in a circle and then sort of binded them together to make a little house kind of thing. And then the storm came along and blew it up and blew the whole back off, you know. I'll go off into this little track here. If somebody came out here to do a night explore like what I'm doing, just getting out in the peace and quiet and that, and seen me with my tactical helmet and 2 flipping IR lights sticking out the side, it would scare the shit out of them. They'd probably look at the distance and think there's 2 big red eyes coming towards them. I don't even think I'd turn them on. I didn't turn them on the whole flipping video. Are you flipping joking me? I was wondering why I didn't have much light. Oh dear. Well, it's a good job I had this light. Oh, damn. I forgot to turn my IR lights on. Is that better, folks? I hope so. It's a modern piece. It's kind of like, it's stainless steel, as far as I know. Just made from flat plates. Oh, damn. I hope the other footage isn't too dark. The Rant tower. It's going to be like a sauna on the top of that. Right at the top of it is stone, but the stone is sitting on a metal roof, a thick metal roof, And when the heat rises in the building, it catches in the upstairs of the building. Right. I want to sit down for a second because I need a rest. Oh. I can't believe I didn't turn on my IRs. Oh, such a goose. I don't even have a watch or phone with me, so I don't know what time it is. Can I go up there without the torch? Show you upstairs. Yeah, it seems to be okay. And there's the upstairs. Yeah, it is warm. And you kind of run out of air very quickly up there. It's very hard to breathe. Just give me a minute. Right, I want to do another bit. Or that's another way of getting machinery in and stuff. Damn it. Where's the other garden? The garden is in the middle of it. Did I pass the turn? That's the big root of an oak tree. That was, I think it was dug up here on site, like. Where's the flippin'? Is that a walkway in there? No, it isn't. I want to get up to the statue. I know the statue's over there somewhere. Where is the entrance? Oh, take a minute now, am I? I am actually in it. Oh, they put a footpath here. Oh, very nice. That's new. I just swallowed a fly. Here's the ghostly figure I've seen from the other side. It scared the life out of me. You can see in the distance the church is behind. I'd be standing at the church wondering what was this, and that's what it is. Another fly's gone into my mouth. People put stones. They have special intentions and they put stones in the hand. bronze. Yeah, remember the last time having to walk across this grass and get my feet wet and stuff, and they put in this nice little piece of paving and that, so that's lovely. Which seat will I sit on? Oh. Yeah, I'm flipping tired tonight now. Really tired. Yeah. I'm as good as done. Now, this camera can record up to 1296p. The problem is, if I do any video at all with my kind of editing computer, which is pretty old at this point, it takes over a day to record to upload a video. So for now I'm sticking with 1096p or 1080p. Sorry, you know. But I think it's good enough, sort of thing. But do you know, if you're in a paranormal situation, it is better to actually go for the highest resolution you can, so you don't have any blurry footage and stuff. You know. But you know, we're just out for a night vision walk tonight, so right, we'll go. I'm gonna go. Now I can go home and not feel guilty for not going out and getting exercise. Wooden statue, mother and child. Right, head back now. You hear bangs in the background. There's still flipping leftover fireworks from Halloween. We're going to finish up now. Folks, I'm going to leave it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed my little walk, and see you next time.